Sports Show with Bobby Chaffee.
We do have this nice little format that we try to follow every week. We don't usually follow it.
And Rodney Rodriguez.
Entertain me. Tell me something. I need to know something other than what I'm seeing.
Y'all ready? Here we go. Here's Bobby and Rodney.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Monday. Hopefully you've thawed out from the freeze. How you feeling over there? You warm?
Not too bad, man.
That's good. Hey, side by side, just like in the old days, we are bringing you hashtag Real Race Talk, Showtime Bobby Chaffee, Rodney Rodriguez, as we get set with a loaded program. And we're jumping right in here in just a couple minutes. We're going to talk to Ricky Brooks. And then we got John Alverson, and then Big Mike McCarthy. Just lots of things to talk about, Bobby. Before we get to Ricky, your thoughts on the mausoleum yesterday?
Well, I think that it did everything it was supposed to do. It moved the needle. It brought a bunch of new eyes to the sport, and it proved what we've already known for a long time, that some people, meaning some race fans, are just never, ever happy.
Right? I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, I'm sitting here watching this all day long, and it's like, oh, well, this sucks. And even in the when we had the second last chance race, of course, that's when everybody, the shit hit the fan right there, and it's like, oh, this is horrible. I'm like, you been to the local track?
Yeah, it was a 50-lap main event, man. That's exactly what it was like.
Yeah.
You're coming down to 5 to go. They're running all over each other. I mean, sure. I mean, it was just like a regular 50-lap main event. That people have been clamoring for. We need more short tracks. We want more short tracks. They gave you the shortest damn track in over 45 years, and people are still bitching. I know,
and that's the sad part about it. I mean, because it was a quarter mile. We should have done this at Bowman Gray. Bowman Gray. We were just talking about this. Bowman Gray seats right here 17K, 17,000. They put 60,000 Californians in the seats yesterday. That's why you don't run at the Bowman Gray.
Well, and for whatever reason they were there, who gives a damn why they were there?
Right.
Whether they came to see Ice Cube, Pitbull, or came to see racing inside the Coliseum. That's all that matters, is the fact they were there. It's every promoter's job is to do a couple of things. Put asses in the seats and try to make just a little bit more money than what they put into it.
And the whole thing with this is this is going to, because I've seen a lot of folks today, nobody's going to care about Daytona. Bullshit. They will, because here's the thing: you hook them with this thing that we did yesterday, and it wound up being a good race. Mm-hmm. I think. I thought it was a great show. And here's an idea, short track people. Let's condense everything into a 2.5 or 3 hour window. Yeah, I know they had to stop for race day and all, made for TV production. Let's pull this in and let's make this to where you're gonna keep people animated, and those people were fired up. I'm sorry. I mean, just quit bitching about it. And I have seen a lot of folks that have said, "Good job, NASCAR." Well, great, because they did a really good job.
To do what they did is amazing. To build a racetrack inside a noted sports, a hollowed sports ground, I think absolutely is what I'm looking for there.
Absolutely. There's been Super Bowls, there's been World Series, there's been Olympics, there's been everything that you can think of in that place. And now NASCAR's in there too. And I'll tell you the sad part, they're digging that shit up right now.
I know. It's pretty crazy, right?
That sucks.
After day, but I mean that's what they needed to do. I think it opened up the eyes. What it also did is it took the blanket off of Ben Kennedy. Because Ben Kennedy is probably one of those guys. Somebody joked. I bet somebody in a NASCAR meeting joked and said, "Well, why can't somebody said, well, we should probably try to run a race inside the LA Coliseum?" And somebody said, "Why not?"
Oh, dude.
And then that opens up the endless possibilities now for NASCAR to think outside the box.
I saw something with Ben Kennedy earlier in the week where he said, He said that's exactly how it started. He said he was in California going somewhere, and he drove by there, and he said, "Man, it'd be cool to have a race there." And somebody said, "Well, pull it off." And that's the you've got to be. And I know a lot of folks are saying, "Well, NASCAR has money to spend." Well, yes, they are a major sports organization, and that's why they're able to do that. But somebody planned that idea. Are they going to take this and run with it somewhere else? I mean, I've seen Yankee Stadium. I mean, somebody was talking about doing it at Minute Maid Park. I mean, yeah, great. Let's give it a shot. But whatever the case is, it was very successful.
I think so. I mean, like I said, it did everything it needed to do. The thing that I liked the most about it was the fact that it was the unknown when you first started. You had the people that were going to the new car. How did the new car go?
Yep.
How did the new pavement going to go? I was surprised at how well practice went versus how unwell qualifying went.
Mm-hmm. Hey, we got beer and popcorn for this one. This is going to be fun. This may be a new staple here. Popcorn may be the new thing.
That's right. We're gonna get
beer has always been around.
We're gonna get a clear container here.
Yeah.
If you'd like to sponsor the popcorn, just let us know, and we'll put your sticker right on top of the front of that bucket.
That's right. That bowl right there. That's $1 million bowl. I need to find the one bowl that I have because my wife bought some bowls from one of those TV shows. What's that show called? Something that was on USA about the detectives. I can't think of. Not Silk Stockings. Another one. Blue Collar. She actually went on. My wife and daughters bought Blue Collar furniture, and I wound up with a popcorn bowl that was from the set that has a little chip in it. And I know that son of a gun didn't cost no $1.50 like this one did.
That really? That's it? $1.50?
I'm assuming. I mean, that's pretty cheap. We could just have a popcorn bag, but that's kind of ghetto, and we're not ghetto around here.
Not anymore.
As I'm sipping on a natural light.
Well, that's not ghetto. That's cheap ass. Two different things.
Man, that's smarts. That is economic smarts right there. Is what you call that. But this is going to be a fun show. We got a lot to talk about. We got a whole lot to talk about, and this is going to be a very intriguing radio show, I think.
I think it will. I think with some of the guests we've got lined up and some of the discussions that we need to have discussed, I think it's got a chance to be really good. As I reset the screen here, I don't know what I did. Somehow I paused the live stream. I mean,
don't do that.
Mine.
Don't do that.
Not on the technical side. On my side.
Yeah, no. Don't do that. Because we don't want anybody to be paused. Because we want everybody to consume all this. And like we said, the racing season here in Texas really about to get underway. Mike McCarthy, that we're going to talk to in just a little bit, he's going to be the one that gives us with the big chill enduro coming up. We'll talk to him about that. And 250 laps, that's a week delay right there as they get ready to go for that. But I think the weather is going to be